All right, I'm looking at another bracket city from the Atlantic. We're going to narrow this whole big paragraph down to one headline for something that happened on April 24th in some year. Animal thought of as sly or cunning. Well, that's got to be a fox. Sly as a fox. Michael J. Fox played a teen one that was good at basketball. A teen wolf. Hanks or Wolf. Tom. Yep, because it's going to be atoms. There are more atoms in one grain than there are grains of this on Earth. Sand. And it's going to be sandwich then. Savior or sandwich? Savior or sandwich? That's interesting. And it's going to be SP this thing ID. Off frozen little green. Savior or sandwich? I don't know. Okay, a cure for the common cold. Politicians often claim to possess common sense. Accessory awarded by a sensei is a belt. Kind of belt for a handyman is a tool belt. Tool used to bisect someone in a classic magic trick is a saw, like a guy from Warsaw. Polish? Okay. Good as an example of this type of word is an adjective? Okay, verb equals polish. Adjective equals strong. What? Or muscle? Verb equals polish. Adjective equals... What? I don't... What's that trying to tell us, though? Verb equals polish. Adjective equals strong. Buff. It's buff, which I actually got because I looked at where it's going to connect, which is Alo Bills. So it's going to be Buffalo Bills. So buff, if you buff something, you polish it. If you're buff, you're strong. Okay. Savior or sandwich? Okay, so oft frozen little green something legume, which is like a green bean or pea, oft frozen little green. Savior or sandwich? What's that gonna be? Well, I know it's gonna be a pea. This legume is gonna be a pea because then we're gonna have repeated. But and eventually we're getting to Annie Oakley. But what's the savior or sandwich? It's SP something ID. Spotted. No, that's Edie. Okay, so types of sandwiches, and it's got to be somewhat short because I don't think, we're already putting 2 letters at the beginning and 2 at the end for a new word. Sandwich, a club sandwich, but that doesn't make sense. Spaclubbed. Club. Hero, a savior, a sandwich is a hero. Oh, spheroid. It's a P. Okay, when repeated, a situation that's good for both of us. When repeated, a situation that's good for both of us is a win-win. Possible nickname for Kendrick or Wintour? That's actually longer. I don't know that name. But Anna Kendrick probably is what they're going with. It's Annie Oakley. Oh, okay. I don't know Wintour. I don't know that person, but okay. Well, no mistakes, so I got 100. And look at that, no extra keystrokes. Oh, finally. I don't know if I've ever made it through without having any extra keystrokes. Very cool. So I guess a lot of times I say, let me know if you remember when this happened, but, 1885, I don't think there's anybody out there watching this video who was around in 1885. But at any rate, let me know how your solve of this puzzle went today. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more.